More and more people are relocating to Florida, and when it comes to choosing a place to land, Orlando and Jacksonville continue to rank as two of the top destinations. Each city is expanding rapidly, offering a completely different lifestyle and drawing in families, professionals, and retirees for their own unique reasons. The key is understanding how these cities actually function day to day, not just in theory, but in real life. In this video, you're going to get a breakdown of what truly matters: cost of living, job markets, schools, commute patterns, weather, and what daily life looks like for real people. If you're in the early stages of planning a move or getting serious about relocating, this will give you the clarity and confidence to make the right choice. I'm Josh Rogers, real estate agent of 15 years and founder of the F3 Home Team. We're built on faith, family, and freedom, and we help families across the country relocate to Northeast Florida every single week, and most of our conversations start with a simple text. So go ahead and text me if moving to Jacksonville is on your radar, and my team and I will help you dial in exactly where you should be looking. Let's walk through the Orlando versus Jacksonville comparison and get into the details that will actually impact your decision. Let's start with lifestyle and pace of living. Orlando has the energy of a destination city. It's busy, event-driven, and shaped around entertainment. Every day, thousands of visitors pour into the area for Disney, Universal, conventions, and seasonal events. The city thrives on tourism and hospitality, which means there's always something going on, but it can also feel like there's never a break. Jacksonville, on the other hand, offers more breathing room. It's the largest city by land area in the continental US, and that space creates a more laid-back lifestyle. You'll find residential pockets, quiet neighborhoods, and community-oriented events without being surrounded by constant crowds. Many people relocating from larger metros say Jacksonville feels grounded, spacious, and more balanced for everyday life. Next is housing and overall cost of living. This is one of the biggest reasons people lean toward Jacksonville. As of 2025, Jacksonville's median home price is around $390,000, while Orlando is closer to $425,000. But it's not just about sticker price, it's everything that comes with homeownership: insurance premiums, taxes, HOA fees, utility rates. In most cases, Jacksonville's cost of living comes in lower across the board. Here's something I've seen time and again. Families start their Florida search in Orlando because it's familiar. Then they start looking at homes in Jacksonville, and suddenly they realize they can get a larger house, a bigger yard, and a newer build, all while lowering their monthly costs. That change can be the difference between feeling squeezed and feeling secure. Let's talk about career and economic opportunity. Orlando's job market is strong in hospitality, retail, events, and entertainment. Major employers include Walt Disney World, Universal, and a wide range of hotels and service-based businesses. That makes it a great fit for people working in events, culinary, or tourism industries. Jacksonville, however, has a more diversified economy. Major sectors include healthcare, logistics, finance, insurance, and tech. Companies like Mayo Clinic, Florida Blue, CSX, Amazon, and ViStar have large operations here. That variety creates more options and more long-term career stability, especially for professionals working in remote or hybrid positions. At this point, you might already be leaning one way, but still have a few key questions. Maybe it's about how a neighborhood actually feels, what's nearby, or where to even begin your home search. That's where I come in, helping families find the right home in the right area. That's what my team and I do every single day. Just shoot me a quick text. Tell me what matters most to you, and we'll help you get clarity so you can move forward with confidence. Now let's shift gears to schools and family life. Both cities have quality education options, but the experience on the ground can be quite different. Jacksonville's public schools fall under Duval County, which includes a range of high-performing traditional and magnet programs. Just south of Jacksonville is St. Johns County, which consistently ranks as one of the top public school districts in all of Florida. These areas attract families looking for newer homes, strong academics, and a suburban feel. In the Orlando area, schools are governed by Orange County Public Schools. There are excellent schools throughout the region, especially in areas like Winter Park, Lake Nona, and Dr. Phillips, but zoning can be more complicated and performance varies widely by neighborhood. Many of the families we've worked with say Jacksonville gave them a sense of community and structure they were craving. The pace is a little slower, the traffic is more manageable, and the neighborhoods are easier to settle into. Let's take a look at how people actually spend their weekends. Orlando is famous for its entertainment. From theme parks and nightlife to major concerts and pro sports, there's no shortage of things to do, but most of that entertainment comes with a crowd, a line, or a parking fee. It's designed for visitors first, not always residents. Jacksonville centers around lifestyle. With 22 miles of Atlantic beaches, the St. Johns River, and the largest urban park system in the country, it's easy to spend your weekends outdoors. Local favorites include kayaking at Guana Preserve, biking the Baldwin Rail Trail, browsing the Riverside Arts Market, or catching live music at Jack's Beach. These aren't tourist attractions. They're just part of everyday life for the people who live here. And that's one of the biggest draws. You don't have to go searching for fun. You're surrounded by it. Finally, let's talk about traffic, weather, and long-term comfort. Orlando's traffic is no joke. I-4 is one of the most congested highways in Florida, and areas near the attractions are packed year-round. That adds time to your commute and stress to your weekends. Jacksonville also has rush hour, but the layout of the city allows for better flow. You've got multiple routes, less bottlenecking, and fewer out-of-town drivers clogging the roads. When it comes to weather, both cities are hot and humid for most of the year. But Jacksonville tends to stay a few degrees cooler, and its location in the northeast corner of the state means it's historically less impacted by direct hurricanes. That geography also plays into insurance premiums, which is a big deal for homeowners in Florida. So, which city is the better fit for you? Orlando offers high energy, constant activity, and world-class entertainment. Jacksonville delivers space, affordability, coastal living, and a slower pace that many people prefer when putting down long-term roots. There's no right or wrong answer. It all depends on the kind of life you're building. When families reach out to me, it's usually because they've narrowed it down to a couple of cities and just need someone local to help them think it through. That's what we do every day. So go ahead and text me. I lead the F3 home team here in Northeast Florida, and we specialize in helping people relocate with confidence. We'll guide you through the neighborhood's new developments and all the small but important details that make the difference. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for weekly videos, and I'll see you in the next one.